Collins.
Hi, I'm Bobby Collins, and you're watching the Gagootz Show. I think you're going to love it.
Hi everybody and welcome to the Gagootz Show, and guess where we are this evening? We are at Bayway Art Center, which has a brand new owner. Yes. And he's pretty. He's adorable. And
I'm married, but she's not around. No.
And we went to see Bobby Collins, and I know everybody knows who Bobby Collins is because I've only been talking about him for the last 20 weeks. So Bobby,
A very special guest, and thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
phenomenal. And don't forget now to get his book on the inside and the outside. And I'll have
It's two books.
Yeah,
One is on the inside.
It is on the outside. We're going to post that all. You can see it all. We have the books. We keep them on the show, and you go on Amazon and you pay the money, baby. You pay the money. It goes to charity, right?
Yeah, it does.
Did you want to say something about it?
No, I'm listening to you guys. Don't worry. Ask me anything. Everything's just fun tonight.
It was.
I love
a great show.
And I'm not just saying that. I feel very comfortable. The audience was wonderful. All 11 of them. I got to tell you.
No, they were really fantastic, and it was a great show.
Now, when you started in comedy, did you start in New York?
Yes, started in New York, all the comedy clubs, and I worked it all the time. I never hung out, even though I knew all the comics. Jerry, Seinfeld, we all knew each other. And then one day I came out of Catcher as the Star, and I came walking out, and this older man came over to me, and he said, gave me his card, and he said, have your manager give me a call for your agent. I go, you like parents? And he laughed, and he gave me the card, and there was a guy at ICM, and he wanted to, I was thinking about signing it, and I called him up, and I said, hey, this guy gave me his card, and he goes, do you know who that guy is? I go, yeah, the little old man, he was walking out. He said, no, that's Frank Sinatra and Cher's manager. And he called him, and within 2 weeks I was opening up a Cher, and then Frank Sinatra.
Wow.
Oh, I was scared. Coming out of a comedy club and these huge, how many people? 30,000. He's sweating, sides of my underwear.
And how much time did you do?
22 minutes. 22 minutes, and I was hoping to go. But then it became working on a huge stage makes you feel very comfortable. But not at first. And then Sinatra, that was a trip. I remember flying in, and they picked me up at the airport, and I was going to be with him for 3 weeks. And the guy that picked me up, the big guy, Jilly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It goes like this, don't call him Mr. Sinatra. Don't call him Frank, it's Mr. Sinatra. Don't talk to him unless he talks to you. And I'm getting good pay, so I go, okay. And then he introduced me to all his guys that were on the phone sitting at this big table, and they were all named after parts of the body. Bobby, there's Tony in the arm. This is Stevie the leg. Hi, Mr. Leg. Hi, Mr. Arm. I'm like, oh. And then all of a sudden the phone rang. They were all answering, but it rang by him, and he picked it up, and they all stopped and looked. Like, he's picking up the phone, and I'm like, what's he? And I hear the guy on the phone going, can we have the Substar come out for a sound check? He goes, he's a fucking comedian, just put the sound on. And he hung up, and he looked at me, he goes, you okay with that? Yeah, no problem. So I tell that.
I haven't never heard that story, so I love that.
Cher was a piss up. She's a nut.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, one day after the show, she's banging on my hotel room. She goes, we're all going to the movies. You're coming with us. I go, we're going to the movies? Yes. There was like 8 of us in her crew. When we went to the movies, she gave them $1,000. I go like this, I'm from New York. 10 of them, I could have worked the deal for like $15. She goes, Bobby, stop it. Okay.
So she bought the theater.
Oh, God. We were the only ones there.
Oh, my God.
It's $1,000. I'm over there.
What a wonderful memory that is.
Oh, it's
Oh, my God. And Frank Sinatra?
Julio Iglesias.
Ah,
To all the girls I look for. No, he was great. He was just a nutshell. He was fun. I remember Donald Trump. We were working at his place in in Atlantic City,
right.
and we're laughing because Julio used to be a soccer goalie when he was younger, and we were talking this and that. And all of a sudden, this knock at the door. Hit one of his guys. Said, "Hey, Donald Trump was coming and saying about what we do," and he was like, "Oh, yeah." He didn't like it. He put his jacket on over his pajamas or something. And he said, he came in, "Oh, how are you? Hi, Bobby. Hi, how you doing, Donald?" And then he goes, "Get going. We got a show to do. We got to get dressed and look good." And they said goodbye to him. As soon as he closed the door, he looked at me and goes, "Ugh." And I go, "I know what you mean."
And you performed at his inauguration.
Yeah, I remember opening it up. All his ass like, I go, "Ladies and gentlemen, you got a new president." They're like, and I go, "I guess orange is the new black." They died.
Oh, that was a great one.
They died. And then after the show, he came home because he's been to my show. He goes, "Good show, Bobby." I go, "Thanks, Donnie." I go, "Excuse me, Mr. President." Then he looked at me and goes, "Can I ask you something?" I go, "Sure." He goes, "Did you vote for me?" I looked at him, I said, "I would have rather voted for El Chapo." All the boys laughed, but he didn't laugh.
But that's a good joke.
Yeah.
I think that's great.
And still,
So you were opening for these different big acts.
Yeah.
And then the first time I saw you, you took over Spotlight Cafe on VH1.
VH1 stand-up spot.
VH1 stand-up.
Rosie O'Donnell had it, and
Yeah.
she was moving on to do movies. What was the movie that she did?
Flintstones?
Huh?
Flintstones?
No.
The
Oh,
League of Their Own.
Yes. And she called me up and she goes, "Bobby, would you take over being the host?" And I said, "How much?" I'm a New Yorker, poor kid. And it was great money, and I took it over, and I did it for a year and a half. And it was so much fun, and we had a good time. And then VH1 dropped comedy, and they were doing all music. So I had a good time. Then they asked me if I wanted to do game shows. I'm not a game show guy. And I said, "No, I'm okay."
a lot of people are doing that now.
Carrie grabbed it.
Oh,
So you were
I
all-
watch that every day.
Do you?
I do. I'm at that age
Yeah,
where I
but-
drink game shows with my coffee every morning.
Well, you're a regular comedian. You're
I like it.
Yeah. Right. If
44 years.
Wow, yeah.
It's been good. It's been good. It's the only thing that releases me on stage. Because otherwise, life, oh my God, people talk to you this and that. Well, they talk politics. You out of your mind, or they talk money. "Oh, honey, let's get married. Me and my wife."
And you've been on every single network show, nighttime show.
It's been
yeah, you've been on every Tonight Show.
Yeah.
All three Tonight shows.
Were you and Johnny Carson?
Yes. You won. I remember they came over to me before the show and they said, "Listen, chances are Johnny's not going to call you over. But do your thing and then just wait for the crowd." And I did it. And he was banging the desk, cracking up. And he went like this. And when I went over there, I sat down. And he asked me, he goes, "Do you have a dog?" And I did. And I did that dog bit I used to do.
Yeah.
And they were cracking up. It worked out.
Wow.
Was that the only time you did it for Johnny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you do have outreach.
Jimmy, I did. If Jimmy was right here now, he'd be going, "All right, why don't we play this? You play this, you play," and I make that. I go, "Jimmy, stop it." Stop it.
Let's do
He's a
this
good
game.
guy.
We're going to do this game. And
Great
that.
guy. Good guy. Fun. Silly.
And now I want to talk about now. This is your first book.
No, that's my
Oh, this is
second.
your second on the outside. Your first book is on the inside.
Yes.
And something you didn't say. You now on the inside. That's like a catchphrase that you use.
Yes. Yes.
Sometimes.
Well, when I'm in New York and I'm walking around and I'm over at the Union Square Cafe, Union Square Park, right by my house, and people come over to me and, they talk to you, and then some old couple's looking at a map of Manhattan. Being again a New York kid, I go, "Hey, Where you guys looking to go? Are you from New York? Yeah, where you looking to go? Well, we don't come from here, and this is my wife, Susie, and I'm Freddie. I go, really? Why don't you shut the fuck up? On the inside. On the outside, hi, Frank, hi, Susie. Where do you want to go? And I used to do that.
I love that bit, and you didn't do it tonight, and I was like, is that to me on the inside me? But I do it at home all the time.
A lot of people tell me they say it on the inside.
I said,
Nice.
I said, I'm gonna do this on the inside, on the inside. What does he move in? It's 31. On the inside.
This show always turns into the dance.
It always does. And Nancy's tough. I married Nancy.
Aww.
Oh, that's
Don't tell you.
She's not here.
try it, you buy it.
Right? I know.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I know you're a good girl. Bossy.
Taurus.
I know. The Virgo.
There you go.
So you're on Long Island for a week or so?
No, Sunday I have a gig in Long Island, and next Thursday I have a gig in Portland, New Jersey.
Oh, New Jersey.
Yeah, this Sunday I'll be on Bay Street Theater out of Sac Harbor.
Right.
And so it's good to be in New York. I feel at home here. Oh,
Yeah, because you live in what part of California is it?
Santa Monica.
Santa Monica.
White privilege to title. Lucy. Oh,
And he hates it.
I'm not a fan. My wife loves it there, but I have a special kid, so it's safe.
It's good for
It's
us.
safe.
Yeah, and you said her school's in Santa Cruz?
No, she's
Oh.
up in Santa Cruz this week
Oh, okay.
with about 48 other special needs kids.
Oh, cool.
And how she does it, I don't know.
And the money
100%
100% of the proceeds for both books.
Goes to special
You
needs.
can always go on BobbyCollins.com and more, and the girls did it out the next day.
And if they order it on your website, can you sign and do so?
Sure, if they ask.
Okay, cool.
Just ask me anything and I'll let you know. Write in the comments, on the show, this and that, go to my page,
Do
whatever.
you have anything you'd like to ask Bobby so we can
I don't know, I've asked him so much already.
She was in the back.
Yeah.
One of her lips fell off. I said,
But nothing, I laughed so hard tonight at my dead child. I'm like, holy mackerel, me, I'd fall down. But it also is going to be at Governor's Comedy Club November 30th in Levittown. I just wanted to bring that up.
And New Year's Eve.
And
Oh, no, New Year's Eve I'm in Florida. I'm sorry.
Oh, all right.
Oh, so excited.
Stop it. Thanksgiving out there.
Oh,
Me and the family come in for Thanksgiving and we go to the theater.
So you love it down Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
we
November
will probably be there.
Oh, I can be on. Call me up. I
Yes,
can call you.
yes,
Jeez.
yes, I know. Is your wife going to be there?
Yes.
Is she? I'm going to get to meet her.
Oh,
Oh,
Harry.
We can
I'm so excited.
sit them together.
I know. Just bring a hand blow.
I'll take it out of my bag. I'll start talking to you. It's so
Oh, God.
Hello.
Are we good?
Yeah, oh, Bobby, thank you so much.
Bobby Collins, I absolutely love you. You know,
Thank
to death.
Thank you.
Thank you.
To the dancing show. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank